Hi guys, I have so much to update you. So we have a lot of things to talk about. I want to share more of what's going on in my life. So yes, but first I want to put it out there about Chanel. Where are we at? I don't want to be doing any like mystery around that. So the day I took my Chanel bag was the 23rd. In Star, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a video about it in my description. Like, I'm gonna leave the link here below, down below in the description box. And so basically, she told me, my essay told me to take 7 days for me to have an answer. And then the person that from that is actually responsible for that didn't email me after 7 days, and then I tried by phone. They don't have a phone there, so I emailed them. They didn't answer me. Then 3 days later I did email again, and they did answer me, and they said, oh, we actually had to send your bag virtually to our boutique in France, which I just think is just a lot of videos and pictures, so we're depending on them. I said, okay, can you please let me know how long it can take, because the first thing that you told me was that it would take 7 days, and now it's been like 10 or 12 days. What's the actually time you need so I don't bother you? And she told me it can take around 30 days. So today's the 19th. They had the bag in the 23, so hopefully this week we'll have news. As soon as I have news, I will share it with you, don't worry. So the reason I am in somewhere you don't understand, so a lot of updates in my life that hopefully not only explain why I haven't been doing a lot of videos, but hopefully I can tell you more about us and how we live and how we're feeling right now, and you can get to know me better. This is a little update video and a little bit about us and about me. So right now I'm in this very weird setup office space that I set up in December, and then I didn't actually styled it or did anything because David is my husband is finally staying more in São Paulo. He travels a lot for work, so when he's in São Paulo he can work from home. So we wanted to build him a quiet space, but so yeah, here it is. I go to the office a lot, but hopefully this year I can stay more at home at least once a week. So yes, this would be the little space for that, but we are considering moving out. So the reason why I'm actually here is because the weather is quite weird today, so this is where I get best light to talk to you guys. So yes, and then I just started talking about the offset, but you can be like, why are you in there in the first place and not where you always are? So basically the lighting today. But yes, we would want to fix that. Like, I had the whole project for this, but we're probably moving apartments, buildings, whatever. Building for sure. We started visiting it. We already been to 6 or 7 places, but somehow when I look in the pictures, like the pictures, the real estate guy sent me are just like Instagram, and then when you see in reality, it's not quite the same at all. So yes, so we've been to like 7 or 8 places. The reason we want to move out of here, even though I love this apartment, like inside, is because of the building. We are in a very busy region in São Paulo. Very like, I don't know, a lot of people here. Is not very calm. Like, our street is calm, but the neighborhood is not. And we used to have a 24/7 security, not security, but like a doorman with some security training. So he had like a panic button for the police, for the private company, security company, and even though it looks like a lot for a lot of you that is not in a very violent country, it's not for us. It's quite the minimal, and the criminality is going up here. It wasn't until the pandemic, but yes, our government, our governor, not the federal government, but the state governor here doesn't care, I guess. The the mayors also, like, we had another one that wasn't good either, but passed away. He was sick, and then we have a new one that we just don't see. We just don't know what he's doing. So yeah, it's quite a violent place. You know, I've been robbed this year. I've seen a lot of things around our neighborhood, so we want to move out. Like, my priority is somewhere that there is a security guard 24/7, not only like a doorman, but a security guy on the street. A lot of places have this here, but somehow whatever I visit, like, I like the building, but the apartment itself, I'm just like, I rather stick to my one. So yeah, hopefully we can find something that we both like, me and husband, and that is safe. So yes, that's where we are at right now. And so, Chanel update, little life update, and security update. And the third thing that I want to talk is about work. So we have big projects this year that I'm responsible for in our companies. So I've been working like crazy, and vlogging right now would be weird. That's why I've been doing some sit down videos but not vlogging, because I can't show you anything from work. I don't want to show you anything that I do on my daily basis. Like, I don't want to show you my gym, not because of you, but I don't want this on the internet right now because we're not feeling safe. So I don't want to show you my gym. I don't want to show you my street, right? Like, I don't want this to be on the internet. I don't want to show you anything of my building. So not that I am a target, I'm not, but I just think, like, why put so much information right out there, right? You don't need to, like, it's not necessary for my viewers to know it. I can share more of my thoughts, my life, my outfits, whatever, without showing so much physical detail of where and how I live. So someone can just, like, take it from there and have weird ideas. So yeah, so that's where we are. So we're not doing a lot of vlogs on the weekends or on the weeks, because I don't want to show you everything that I do on a daily basis, but also because it's been a lot of work. Like, I've been going out, but I can't talk to you when I go out. Like, I'm with friends, I can just film some b-roll, some cutouts, and then it would be a whole vlog of me talking to you in home, saying, oh, I'm doing this and that now for work, and then going out. It's just weird. So right now I don't think vlog is working. I have some idea of something that I want to do with you guys, but probably after we moved. So for now on, this is just for now, this is just an update of where we've been, how I've been. So it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of worries about security, not just because I was robbed, but because we're seeing some horror stories here. So this is something that is a lot on my mind that I want to fix. We're actually having my car, how do you say it? I'm sorry guys, some words, like, I haven't ever heard or talked in English. So we're making our car bulletproof. How do you say it? Because we have, like, we're not gonna say a bulletproof car here. We say it is blindado, which means, how do I translate it? I don't know, guys, sorry. But yeah, we're gonna do that just because I drive around a lot and I go to the city center where there's a lot of things for work that I have to do. Sometimes I don't leave sometimes I don't leave early, like I have to stay more and it's very dark and it's not a safe neighborhood at all. So we've been seeing a lot of nightmares. Like when I say security, it doesn't mean that I worried that I'm gonna be like robbed like I was. They took my phone and they were able to use all my bank's account and whatever. But at least I was fine. They just took it and left. So that's not what I'm afraid of. But we're hearing a lot of much worse things. So people coming into buildings, so they robbed all the floors. I know this is a heavy subject. Maybe I should just stop talking. But what I'm concerned about is safety. Like m- my husband and I are concerned about my safety, and he's also. So I don't want to. I don't know. It's just been a few really weird days and stories and whatever, and I just want to feel safe. To be honest, it just makes me want to move out of Sao Paulo. Like, but if I was to move out of Sao Paulo, it would be out of Brazil. So in Brazil, the only place that makes sense for my work to be is Sao Paulo. If I could move abroad, which I definitely still consider, I just have to organize my life and my husband, of course, also. But if I were to move, it would be like a big step. I would move out of Brazil. So right now it's not possible. So yes, before I say why don't you move to a safer city, is because this is quite new. How we're feeling here, you should be much better. It is a post-pandemic thing, and because right now São Paulo is where I need to be for my work. Hopefully this will change, but I can never do my work like with the things that I do from another city in Brazil. It has to be like somewhere that we're opening like new markets and whatever, so that would make sense. Yes, this was my little life update. Just so I let you know I'm here and happy and fine. Like even though there's a lot going on, a lot of work and everything. So I also want to say, if you have something that you wanna me to talk about or say about myself, I'm open for that. I just don't wanna actually film the place that I go. So if you wanna know more about my work or my life or my husband's or anything, I'm 100% open to that. I think it's time that we probably properly know each other. But yes, it's just about right now, where in the situation that we are at, we're living and everything. I don't want to film like where I'm going and whatever, so I hope you understand. But I will be back soon with a new sit down video, and hopefully with a positive Chanel response, right? Right? Right, Chanel? If you didn't see what went with Chanel, like how it went and what I'm talking about, I will leave that video here so you can check it out. And yes, I see you soon.